Are we
more of ano.
continuing this or you're distracted?
No, no, no,
Whatever
ano
you're
lang.
doing.
Walang distraction, walang cellphone, walang calls, di ba?
Yeah.
Apat tayo lang. Bawal isturbo, bawal distraction, di ba?
Yeah. They mentioned feeling unloved or neglected due to lack of quality time. Wala siyang oras sa
Yep.
akin eh. Good morning, mahal.
Good morning, Mahat. Yee.
So, how was your morning?
It's super, super, super
Akala mo
special.
sabihin mo, it's a beautiful day.
Pwede lang, it's a beautiful day. Hindi ko makuha yung intonation. It's a beautiful day.
Pero tinulugan mo ako kagabi. We're supposed to
Pagod ako
spend
eh.
quality time.
Nakasabi na ako eh. I-insert talaga yan eh. No? Talaga yung topic eh. Talaga may ano eh. No? Kailangan i-connect sa... Okay, important naman talaga sa atin yung quality time. It's very important for us. Di ba kasi yung quality time is our time. Di ba? To
Yes.
spend quality time, yung focus of our attention is sa ating lang dalawa. Walang isturbo.
No distraction.
Bawal isturbo. Bawal distraction, di ba?
Yeah.
So, we can spend more time together. Siyempre, do some activities together. We always see to it na if it's quality time, it's really the great
Quality
time, di ba? Because, yung nga, as I've mentioned, we should focus, di ba? Yung time natin sa isa't isa lang. Walang distraction, walang cellphone, walang calls, di ba?
Yeah.
Dapat tayo lang. Between you and me against the world. Hindi ba kantayin na akong kantayin?
You and me against the world.
Parang kanta yun ah. No, because kasi, of course, sa dami-dami ng inaasikaso, di ba? And often than that, may mga times na naglilik tayo, di ba? Na sobrang ano kasi, sobrang stress, sobrang pagod na rin. Pero for us, kahit nga minsan dumadating tayo sa point na yun, we still value having time together, di ba? We still value spending quality time together, di ba? Paano ba natin ginagawa yun?
Yeah. We spend quality time. Alam mo na yun. Yeah, no. This is actually the second love language that we want to share with you. No, it's quality time.
How we
So
spend our quality time.
yeah, so quality time as a love language refers to idea na some people they spend meaningful and undivided time with their partner or with their friend or their children. It's their primary way na they feel loved and appreciated. So it's about giving full attention and presence during your time together without distractions. Yeah, may tama ka doon, without distractions. So who are these people who has quality time as their primary love language? So ito yung mga taong they frequently ask you to spend time with them and do activities together. And they are disappointed when plans for quality time are cancelled or postponed. So they seem more satisfied and contented kung magsispend ka ng time with them. And kung magkasama man kayo, you will notice that they are fully present and engaged sa time nyo together. And they get upset kung palagi kang nasa phone or you're engaged in other activities during your time, meaning distracted ka. So they express a need for more one-on-one time with you. So ito yung palaging kasama kayo lang, di ba? They want to spend time with you alone. So they feel neglected and unloved when you spend too much time apart. So ito yung kumbaga yung iba, they describe them as clingy. So they mentioned feeling unloved or neglected in previous relationships due to lack of quality time. Wala siyang oras sa akin eh.
Yes,
Yung mga ganun. So, yung happy memories naman nila from past experiences wherein kung mapapansin mo, it's more of the bonding time and the quality time
Mm.
they spend with their loved ones or their friends. Or simply to
Pagka
identify
quality
these
time kasi
people,
creating memories, di ba?
so to identify these people, you can just simply ask them kailan nila nafe-feel they are most loved and appreciated, and
Mm.
is quality time ba important to them.
Mhm.
So you observe and see how they answer, and you will know if quality time ba yung love language nila as mentioned from
Mm.
the examples above. So sa mga taong ganito naman, ano naman yung makaka-disappoint sa kanila? What makes them unhappy? And how do we satisfy naman their needs for quality time?
Mhm.
Mm. So, ikaw, Mahal, what makes you sige, sige, ako na
Ah,
lang, ako na lang. What do
sige.
you, what
Sige,
makes
sige,
me
sige.
what makes me unhappy and disappointed if you don't spend quality time with me? Ano yung
Um,
mga things that makes me unhappy and
Hindi spending.
disappointed?
Nakakatulog ako.
Yan, nakakatulog siya. Imagine, kunwari, di ba, reminiscing the fond early memories of the relationship. Tapos, we watch a movie that we watch early on in our relationship.
Mm.
Tapos biglang, wala na.
Mm.
Meron ng barko sa katabi ko.
Uy, grabe ka.
Tinulugan ako, yun
Grabe
lang.
ka.
Ano quality time? Tinulugan ka. Di ba? So,
Next.
yun. It, you know, for people with quality time with their love language, it's kind of disappointing. Kasi nga,
Mm.
you plan it out na it's gonna be your quality time together. But then, it's either you're distracted or natulog ka.
Mm.
Hmm. So, distractions, no, if you're mentally absent due to distractions like smartphones or work or other obligations,
Mm.
they feel unimportant and neglected. So, if napansin mo na this person has quality time as their primary love language, be fully present. When you're spending time together, put away your phone, turn off the
Mm.
TV, or
Yep.
your focus ka lang sa kanila. Engage
Mm.
in active listening and
Yeah.
genuine interest. You lean forward, you see eye to eye, ganyan. Kasi if hindi, they will feel neglected and, parang hindi naman pala ako importante. It's how they are wired eh. So you can't help, they can't help it and they can control it. So yan, and pag hindi ka nagsishow ng interest sa interest nila, no?
Magkakaroon ako ng good conversation or
Yeah. You dismiss their passions, they get hurt and they feel misunderstood and undervalued. Yan. And ito pa, familiar to din eh. Frequent cancellation or rescheduling. No?
Sino ba
Consistent
nagko-cancel?
canceling or rescheduling plans for quality
Ano ba
time.
yun?
No? It sends a message that the time together is not a priority.
Hindi na ako magre-reason.
So, plan it out. Pag plano. No distractions nga, di ba? And if you're, for example, kailangan, you're expecting a call or you're expecting a message anytime soon. So, you're in your quality time together, sabihin mo beforehand na, heads up lang kita, I'm expecting a call or I'm expecting a text. Baka I'll be checking on my phone from time to time. It means, when you do that, you respect naman na their need for quality time. But then you have other priorities too that you need to attend to. So, telling them beforehand is really helpful. So, yan. Ano pa ba? frequent time apart, no?
Mhm.
Extended periods of physical separation or busy schedules that limit their
Mm.
opportunities for quality time can lead to
Mm.
unhappiness. So,
Mhm.
prioritize one-on-one time together. You make a conscious effort to schedule quality time with your partner, um, like date nights, weekend getaways, or just spending a quiet evening together at home without distractions. Goods na yun. Goods na yun. In short, you just have to plan activities together ba that you both enjoy. Kahit nga, going for a walk or cooking a meal together, playing a
Mhm.
board game, or, being in Discord together. The key is to do things that create a sense of togetherness. Minsan din, 'di ba, pag meron tayong a sudden emergency that I need to attend to, and I happen
Mhm.
to be with the person whose primary love language is quality time.
Mm.
So if I didn't tell them beforehand that I am expected somewhere anytime soon, or
Mhm.
my possibility of such, they get
Mm.
undervalued and not cherished.
Mm.
So lalo na pag kinakat short ko yung time together, di
Mm.
ba? Because we planned it.
Mm.
So to do that, to counter that one, yung sabihan mo beforehand, and then another is, you create rituals and traditions together, like regular routines, spend quality time together, like if um among friends, like among girls, no, planning to go to the parlor, to the salon, ganyan, or just having coffee, and movie night ba, or a monthly day trip to explore somewhere, a new place, travel. So, pag may mga ganyan, at least nababawi mo naman yung feeling nila of undervalued and not cherished. And ito rin, neglecting special occasions. Although ito naman si Mahal, hands down ako dito. Never fail
Mhm.
to, ako yung palagi nagkakalimut. No, it's really good and I appreciate it. So,
Mm.
forgetting or
Thank you.
neglecting important dates such as anniversaries,
Mm.
birthdays, special occasions,
Mm.
nako, deeply disappointing yan sa mga taong quality time yung primary love language. Kasi
Oo.
these moments hold special significance for connection and bonding.
Mm.
Nilo-look forward nila to eh. Kasi parang
Mm.
it's the time to bond and connect. So, to counter that one or to satisfy this need naman, you surprise them with unexpected quality time. So occasionally, you surprise your partner with unplanned moments of togetherness, pwede lunch date, a handwritten love note, or simply taking a break from your daily routine to spend time with them. Kumbaga, you go the extra mile just to be with them. Yan. And yan, they will feel elated and they will really appreciate it pag ginawa mo yan. And during time
Mhm.
together din, avoid consistent criticism or negativity during your time. You will feel
Mhm.
disheartened pag gawin mo yan. No? Although everyone's idea of quality time may differ, pero they prefer talaga yung deep, meaningful conversations. No? And iba nga, pwede silence together lang, a moment of silence, no? But it's important na when you talk to your partner about the quality time activities, dapat it resonates most with them. Remember, being with someone, it's not about you. It's about them or it's about the experience eh. So, importante yan na, we will set somehow some um, boundaries on that na medyo we respect din naman their feelings and you know their emotions. So yun ang that's how we will that's how they get disappointed, and that's how we will satisfy them.
Mhm.
Yan. So, how about children? Paano
Oh, how
naman
about children?
natin i-express yung love natin sa mga bata? Kids kasi are, ano sila eh, if their primary language is quality time, all they need is
Mhm.
your full attention to be fully
Mhm.
present with them. So, like the adults, you avoid distractions like phones, doing household chores, doing work where you're with them. So, kumbaga, undivided attention to make them feel valued and important. And meaningful conversations, open and age appropriate conversations with them as about their day, kumusta, how you're feeling today, and you actively listen to what they have to say para naman they feel heard and understood. And then yung mga special one-on-one bonding moments like reading a book, cuddling or cooking together, magkikreate yan ng mga lasting memories. And yun, kagaya ng nabanggit natin kanina, you establish routines din. So, may mga weekly routine kayo or daily routines like reading bedtime stories, family meals, or weekend cooking, weekend outings, ganyan. And, celebrate their interests din. So, ito yung mga bata na when you watch them play, or you engage in activities that they enjoy, or you simply attending school events, it will make them happy. And they will really treasure it. And be responsive sa emotional needs nila. If they need you, they need some reassurance and comfort. And ito din yung nila yung nag-i-increase yung teachability nila. So meaning they learn best when you do it through quality time. So spending time with them without distractions will create a opportunity for you to teach them life skills and important lessons. During these times, you only not convey love and wisdom simultaneously, but it helps them retain what you're teaching them because it is coupled, it's tied up with their emotions of being loved and cared for. So this best also to have a technology free time, yung focus ka lang talaga, no screens, no devices. Showing them is somehow teaching them also and how to express their love language. Yan. So yan. And like words of wisdom, to convey the message to the kids, you coupled it with body language, tonality of voice, and facial expressions pa din. So you can couple it with hugs, cuddles, physical affection to help convey the message and let the message come across. So, yan. Remember the children, primary love language talaga ng children, they thrive talaga on attention, presence, and emotional connections that you provide. So, you can nurture that strong parent-child relationship. So, yan.
Alright, yan.
Ikaw ba?
What? I think
Do
you
you,
covered it up na, and it's okay na.
So,
Nothing to add up.
So,
It's
when
okay.
naman nagiging toxic ang quality time love language? So, how do we identify, between they just want to spend they're just expressing their love language, quality time. We want to spend quality time with you. And being toxic. And paano ba natin yan i-manage? No? So, a person with quality time as their primary love language, nagiging challenging or toxic siya in a relationship if una, their emotional needs are not met. And if yung behavior nila becomes controlling and manipulative. So, it is important na we provide insight also on how we express, to these people and receive their love, and, they don't justify toxic behaviors in trying to, trying to satisfy them. So, one, excessive demands. Diba? They yearn for quality time. Pero pag excessive na naman yung demand, they make excessive demands for your attention, your time, become accept and, a jealous when you spend time with others or have personal space. Yan, nagiging toxic na yan. So, you set healthy boundaries but in the relationship. So, you communicate paano mo, ano yung mga needs mo and ano yung limitasyon. So, kahit, quality time may be important, pero it shouldn't lead to lack of personal autonomy. Parang wala ka na namang personal, they don't respect your personal space anymore. And yung mga manipulative behavior. So, they use guilt, emotional manipulation, passive-aggressive tactics, just to get the quality time that they desire. So, how do we address it? So, just have a honest conversation about their behavior and encourage healthier communication and emphasize that hindi acceptable yung emotional manipulation. Kumbaga, set the boundary. Jealousy and possessiveness, neglecting of their own quality time, mga unrealistic expectations, in trying to isolate you, yan, mga signs of toxic behaviors yan. For person masking as with quality time as their primary love language. So, same pa din. Remind them that healthy relationship involves reciprocity. Hindi lang yung needs mo, meron din naman akong needs. Ganon. Accept the boundaries, Set realistic expectation and you discuss it. That conflicts and challenges are normal, pero hindi dapat nahihinder yung opportunity for growth and yung improved communication. And, trying to isolate you, remember it's a red flag of abusive behavior. So, pag ganito na, you seek support or consult from a therapist or a counselor para naman you won't feel trapped or isolated in the relationship. No one should feel that way. So, though it's essential to remember that these love languages are a tool for understanding, pero it's always, it's not a justification for harmful behavior. So, ito yung mga toxic. I've heard yung yung nakwento mo. Yung kwento mo, mahal. I think ito yung problema niya.
So, about the video, we watched a video sa isang program which really sound alarming to me kasi it's just about relationship of hindi ko naman pwede sabihin at siya dahil mature na siya eh. She's already 22
Adult
years
na eh.
old eh. And yung mother niya is working abroad. I just want to give
To find
what
out
call this
what's going on.
na not because yung parents niya is OFW is you think or thinking na ang laki ng pera, ang laki ng kita. You have to consider ano ba yung trabaho ng nanay niyo sa ibang bansa. I mean, magkano lang ba yung sweldo or kinikita niya? just to demand such. Kasi it's about siguro, it's really hard to be afar from your loved one, 'di ba? Lalo na pagka nanay tsaka mga anak, 'di ba? Because really, it really requires quality time, 'di ba? So, it's very important na kahit malayo kayo sa isa't isa, since malawak naman ang technology, 'di ba? You have your gadgets, you have your laptop, you have social media. You can still do some quality time also with your loved ones. Example yung sa mag-ina. I think they really lack quality time kasi based on my observation, the only time that they will talk is pag may kailangan siya sa nanay niya, which I don't think that's a quality time. Di ba? I mean, kasi pag sabi mo quality time is you really um, set your minds free from anything else. Just nakafocus ka lang na tatawagan ko si mommy kasi gusto ko siyang kamustahin, gusto kong alamin kamusta na siya, and at the same time, syempre, reciprocate, di ba? Yung gandi naman, yung nanay, gusto rin niya. Without, without anything na pinag-uusapan. Siguro, problems can be talked later, di ba? But it's more important is you shared your memories, your good memories, what happened to you, what happened to your life, di ba? I think that's the quality time needed ng mga nasa OFW. Huwag lang kayong tatawag doon kapag may kailangan kayo at pag may problema kayo. That's not quality time. Kasi sa case na to parang needy yung, I understand naman yung sa case yung bata dahil she needs her mom more than anything else siguro kasi wala na rin yung dad niya, no? So siguro during that particular period of her time na nasa hospital siya, she needs the care of her mom. So,
When she was
pero
most down.
paano naman yun? Will her mom sacrifice naman yung job niya para umuwi dito at alagaan ka at isipin niya kung paano naman makababayad sa gastusin mo sa ospital, di ba? So, if she thinks na neglect siya ng mother niya, ay ako I think it's hindi gano'n eh. I mean, ah, wala namang nanay na makatitiis sa anak niya eh, for that matter. Ako, malayo ako sa parents ko for half of my life. Malayo ako sa kanila, but still, there is a quality time. Diba? I call my mom call me. My dad call me, I call my brothers. We are apart and if there are chances, uwi ako dun, di ba? Uwi kami dun, di ba? So, may period pa rin na we still sit with na we still spend quality time together, di ba? Even by means of technology. Sa case kasi nito is what if nila parang based on the video, parang nagkakaroon lang sila ng time together ng manano niya pag there's a need. Pero pagka wala nang kailangan, wala na rin. Parang wala na rin tawagan. Which I think that's very important sa mga OFW since ang layo kasi nila, di ba? Just a simple call, a simple hello will be much appreciated on their part, no? It's a simple spending quality time, di ba? Kasi nga, as I've mentioned, sa case itong bata, very clingy siya, very demanding siya sa quality time ng mom niya without, uh, without, ano tawag na, not being considerate din sa situation din naman ng mom niya. Bes.
Yeah. This is one example of a toxic behavior masked under quality time as their primary love language.
Mm.
So, the kid, we don't know kasi her childhood, and we don't know when his dad passed away and when her mom starts working abroad. But one thing is clear to me. She wants her mom here. So, she's yearning, she's crying for the quality time she wants to spend with her mom. In her moments when she's most down, wala kasi yung mom niya.
Mm.
So, ini-emphasize niya na um, her mom just sent someone na palpak pa. Sabi naman ng mom, you ask the hospital what happened.
Mm.
What happened to that? And they will
Mm.
answer you. Diba sabi niya doon? Probably, kahit sino ipadala ng mom niya to help her out and to care for her, it won't satisfy her. And it's
Mm.
always palpak for her because all she needs is her mom. If it's not her mom, palpak siya.
Mm.
So, ganon. And all she's demanding, the going to media and all these things, it's just crying for, hear me out. Be with me.
Mm.
I want you
Mm.
here. I want you to pay
Mm.
attention to me. And,
Mm.
sabi natin kanina, excessive demand, manipulative behavior, yung
Mm.
possessiveness,
Mm.
they neglect their own quality time, they have unrealistic expectations, and they want to isolate you. So, they become toxic because their behavior becomes controlling and manipulative
Mm.
because nobody sets the boundary na, iha, dito lang dapat yung limitasyon natin. And for you to convey that message, I'm sure nasabi na yan ng mom niya eh. Her mom has already set the boundaries. But it resulted to a heated argument. Why? Because they're apart. Diba, palagi niyang ini-emphasize na sinabihan ka na, tinexan ka na nila na pauwiin ka dito. And her mom said, magsispend pa ako ng pera para umuwi? Para what? Yung pamasahe ko, pang tus ko na lang sa mga kapatid mo.
Which is, I
So,
guess,
hearing
may
from
point
that,
naman.
with her type of, love language, parang ang sakit nun. Hindi pala ako importante.
Mm.
I'm not valuable enough for you to come home. But siyempre, we need to consider the practicality of things kasi reality is as much as gusto ng ina mo punuan yung needs mo. Meron tayong tinatawag na reality bites, girl. May perang pinag-uusapan dito. And may pamasahe pinag-uusapan at hindi ganun kadali yun. And like you said nga, di ba? Hindi naman ganun kalaki ang sahod ng OFW na parang breakfast ka sa bahay tapos lunch ka doon sa out of the country. Hindi yan kasi ganun yun. That's why somebody has to knock some sense into her, and I think she needs a counselor already.
Yeah.
The therapist. Di ba, Mahal? So you're saying?
Yeah. I agree with you naman. And yeah. So I think yung understanding na lang yung situations na they're into, siguro, I mean, can you blame the mom? Or kasi parang ang nangyayari dyan is nagkakaroon na ng blaming, kung umuwi ka sana dito, etc. blah blah,
Yeah.
na sinabi ng babae. But you have to consider din naman kasi yung condition ng mom niya, we don't know kung ano yung nasa contract niya. Baka
True.
nasa contract niya na ito yung specific month lang na po pwede kang umuwi. Di ba? Pagka umuwi ka bigla, hindi namin sagot yung pamasahe mo, and once na umuwi ka nang hindi naman yun yung work leave mo, wala ka nang aasahan pagbalik ka, wala ka nang babalikan. So we don't know kung ano yung nasa contract, kung ano yung nandoon sa sitwasyon ng nanay niya, di ba? Maybe her mom wants to go home, pero aside from yung perang gagastusin, maybe she's
Hindi na siya
kind of,
makabalik.
hindi siya na, paano kung hindi na ako makabalik? Di ba? Tapos nasa ospital ka pa.
Yeah, kaya nga
Paano
reality
yung
bites.
gagastusin mo dyan, di ba? So instead of me going home, I just provide yung mga needs mo sa hospital, yung mga needs mo dyan, di
Yeah.
ba?
Both of them are victims of circumstances.
Yeah. And it's not
We
nice
can't
naman na
blame the
kapag
kid because it's a, you know, it's a mental health issue, and we can't also blame the parent kasi nga meron siyang, kaya nga siya nandun because she needs to support her children.
hindi naman kasi maganda na if problems occurs or happen within the family is tatakbo ka sa isang program na you think sa sarili mo na makakatulong sa'yo, I strongly don't recommend that. Kasi kung sa
Mm,
problemang pamilya yan, let's stay.
yeah.
Let it stay within the family. Di ba? Hindi mo kailangan i-broadcast. Kasi totoo lang, people will not help you. Wala namang matutulong yung
Mm,
mga yan talaga. Maybe they can, siguro, with their kindness, they can give you financial support. But until when? They just
because
use
she
you.
wants kasi
Di ba?
na she gets she wants to get what she
Attention.
needs.
Yeah, she
And
wants to get
siguro
attention, but
nasa
may,
isip
may ibang
niya,
paraan. There's a way.
itong program na to, action agad and mabroadcast to, and sige, tinan natin kung hindi, you won't give in to my demands. Parang ganun siya. But then,
Well,
she
I think
failed to
otherwise.
realize. She failed to realize na, girl, you're doing more
Hindi
harm
kasi
than good.
imagine na yung problemang yan, instead na sa pamilya yan, na broadcast na and it will stay. Hindi naman mawala yan. Every time you click, makikita mo yung problema
Mm,
nila mag-ina.
kaya nga.
Who knows, yung anak mo, paglaki mo, pag kinlik, makikita pa rin. I
Hindi
mean,
naman talaga dapat i-broadcast
it's,
any form of problem, basta family problem. You solve it among yourselves.
yeah,
And why would you involve other people? Diba? Well,
and make
she's
it,
not, kasi, she's
I
confused,
guess,
and
ang
one
ano
thing is
lang
for
talaga
sure,
dyan.
she needs therapy talaga. She needs
And
someone to
siguro,
guide her.
mm,
Mm.
and siguro, both parties, no, sa part ng kahit sino mang anak na nasa OFW yung mga magulang and sa mga OFW, always find time. Magkaroon kayo ng quality time. Gaya nga namin na show ko kanina, um, I think yung mga nandito, wag lang tayong tatawag pag may kailangan tayo, di ba? Um, let's spend some quality time with them dahil mahirap ang OFW, ano yan, malungkot sila. And they really need someone to talk to, na someone who's very, very close sa puso nila. Di ba, lalo na yung mga anak nila, di ba? A simple call, minsan lot kasi, di ba? So yun, I mean, sa lawak nga na ng technology ngayon, kahit sabihin mo malayo pa yung magulang mo, spend quality time with them by calling them, talking to them, setting aside mo na yung mga needs, setting aside mo na yung mga wants, just focus lang na kamusta yung sila, alamin
Mm.
kung kamusta na ba sila, kamusta ba yung work nila, okay lang ba sila, hindi ba sila ba nagkakasakit, or whatever. In turn naman, hindi naman tatanungin sa inyo ng mga magulang namin, tell them your stories, yung mga nangyari sa school, kung may problema man, di ba? This, the soul, and everything. I mean, that's quality time, di ba? Kahit short period of time lang.
Yeah. So, for someone whose love language is quality time, the act of spending time together is a way to bond and strengthen the relationship. It's not just about being physically present, it's about being emotionally engaged and connected during that time. So, probably this kid, every time she talks to her mom, probably with the little, the amount of time, a short amount of time that they get to talk, maybe because of time difference and, you know, time of work and time of school, medyo, instead of, trying to cultivate the relationship, mostly problema yung napag-uusapan and negative yung napag-uusapan. So, 'di ba, one of the of these people with quality time as their love language is yung frequent criticism or negativity. It can cause them to be disheartened. So, isa yan. And, who would have known that this is what she needs, diba? When her mom is preoccupied in dealing with day-to-day life over there and, trying to make ends meet.
Mm.
So, they're just, it's just life, and, both are victims of circumstances. And for them to move forward, the kid really needs someone to help her out, to have clarity, and, and try to understand things, and cultivate her emotional quotient. And a therapist or a counselor can help her do that, not just anybody whom she felt that she's, close to. Maybe that someone who's close to her can guide her through and help her, be with her when she's going to therapy. But, these are special uh, situations that need to be addressed by professionals talaga and experts, so that it won't be embedded in their psyche. And siya it will last a lifetime pag ganito pati mga anak nila, they will have the same problems. And for the mom naman, I can't imagine the stress that she's undergoing there, trying to work. Hindi natin alam kung may problema sa trabaho, napapagalitan, or challenges in work. Tapos the loneliness and the worry, kumusta yung mga anak niya. And there's this situation na broadcasted yung life nila, and she's being attacked online, diba? So it's really, it's a sad situation, but it's clear to me that kailangan ng bata, she's quality time as her primary love language.
Yeah.
Yan. So, yan, you understand your partner's love language, and speaking it can lead to more fulfilling and harmonious relationship.
Yep.
Kasi it helps ensure that you're expressing your love in a way that resonates with them. So, we're on the second love language na. So, we talk about words of affirmation and then quality time. So, we're gonna be discussing the rest of the three.
Yep.
For the next days. And yun. So I believe we need to wrap it up because we need to spend some quality time.
Every Friday should be a family day. Spend quality time with your kids, with your wife, diba?
It's the start of the weekend.
Weekends, yeah. Tapos pag weekends, spare kayo ng day. Like for us, every Friday, family day, kids day, our day, and then separated pa yung araw lang yung dalawang mag-husband and wife, diba? So, I mean, you spend quality time with your kids. At the same time, meron din kayong sariling bukod na quality time, since it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, diba? So, yun. To all our mornings, thank you very much for spending time with us.
To all our friends who are watching, to all the Salsaweros, the Armados, the Cabogueras, our classmates with Teacher Mark, and to all our friends and subscribers who are supporting us, thank you for watching, and we hope that you learned something from us today. And if you felt that you do believe that you have a friend who may benefit from our discussions and our videos, please share it with them, and Please support us in our incoming season 2. We will be starting our live sessions and we will have guests. We'll give you some tips and tricks and beneficial informations on top of entertainment. So always put God first in everything that you do.
God bless. Always pray, and may God bless you and your whole family. Bye.
Bye.